Family, good afternoon. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome you so much to this platform that God has given to us. It's a good platform that we educate, we empower, we raise concern, we give solution to the people because we are gifted in all areas. And so I want to take this opportunity to welcome you wherever you are. I know we have many friends, family, sons and daughters that are watching our program. Wherever you are, please let me take this opportunity and welcome you so much and say thank you so much for taking your time and also having a concern to listen to what the man of God gonna say. You know, God is using the men of God, particularly apostles and the prophets, to lay foundation or to lay down the message of God to the congregation or to the saint. There is something that is happening so much, particularly in Africa, and God has given me a word to speak, a word of wisdom, a word of knowledge, and to see the way forward, because it would have not happened to you. Perhaps you have not experienced it or you have not been connected to it. But there are people that are going to watch this program and in one way or the other, they have been affected to this program. Affected to what I'm going to share today. And you don't know until you are taught to know. It is until you are taught to know, you come to a senses to understand what has been said. Where there is destruction, you'll find that one day the man of God ate a prophecy for that land, but the people never obeyed. So today I want to speak about something happening, particularly in Kenya, because everybody will agree with me that there is a lot of killings that is happening to our country. There is a lot of things that are happening. I don't want to go to deeper or to deep because some of these things, they are under investigations, and it is good that we give the institutions that are dealing with the investigation to go ahead and do their work. But more in this, I can just pick some information over here and we share. I'm talking about when it comes about meeting a stranger person or a strange person. Using the word stranger. The word stranger is when you meet somebody you don't know well about that person. It can be a foreigner, it can be a citizen as you are, you can be coming from inhabited one country. But also I want to speak about these things, and I know God's going to bless you. Let me share about when it comes to a point whereby you want to meet a stranger. What are you supposed to know that will help you? Because we understand to our young girls, our brothers and our sisters, some of these people have been affected. They have been affected, and they have found themselves victim in this area. What they are supposed to do. I want to give you several wisdom footsteps that you are going to apply that is going to help you when you are meeting strange people or a stranger. We have a lot of websites, we have a lot of apps that people are connecting one another. They are dating through the social media. They are doing all manner of relationship on social media. Others are being cooked up. You are meeting person is a stranger. You have been met this person, begin sharing, talking with this person, and eventually you may end up to a position of meeting this person. I want to give you what I'm calling 13 wisdom steps. 13 wisdom steps that you are going to apply. If it does not happen to you, it can happen to you. But when you are aware, God is going to help you. Because remember, we need wisdom. We need wisdom. We are losing younger girls, we are losing younger boys, and something ought to be done. It is not biblical and it's not accepted at all when we are burying our children. We are not supposed to bury our children whatsoever. It is parents that are supposed to be buried by their children when they grow old. But you can agree with me. Nowadays, people, younger children, young generation, they are dying anyhow. They are dying like never before. Something must be done. If you listen to this program, please share the program, because I may not be online again, perhaps to teach about this topic. So it is not biblical. It is sinful when a young generation dies to be buried by their parent. It is sinful, non-biblical, satanic, demonic, and call all manner of names. It is also a ritual covenant. It's a witch, a young child to die. We are not supposed to die. Open your Bible. There is no young generation who died. But you can see it nowadays. The rate is on eyesight. So I'm giving you what I'm calling 13 footstep of wisdom. When to apply when you are meeting these strange people. Number one, when you are meeting when you get a contact from a strange person or a stranger, number one that you ought to do is that I will help you to this. Number one, never tell I'm telling you now, number one, never tell your stranger your name, the true names, or address, or mobile number, or your family, neither your personal account, or password, or PIN, for whatever the case. When you interact with a stranger, perhaps it happened that you have been found in an area or in an environment whereby a stranger, somebody has met you and you don't know more about that person. Step number one that you have to do is that don't tell a stranger your full names in your ID number. Number two, don't give out full names of any other related person, perhaps your sister or your brother, or the name of your parent. Neither personal number. Don't do that. Because when you do that, these people, they may not capture you, but internally they may end up capturing one of the number that you have given. So don't share your password of your mobile number. Don't give your personal details. Never give out your any account number. Please, when you meet a stranger, I'm giving you, those who are joining the program, I am giving you 13 footsteps of wisdom to apply when you are meeting a stranger, and that one is going to help you in the name of Jesus. So number two, never talk to a stranger, and if you have to meet them with your personal friend, if you have to meet them, go with your personal friend. That is very important. That is very important. So when you are meeting a stranger, and don't meet a stranger, but if you have to, don't meet a stranger. Sorry for interruption. Don't meet a stranger. And if you have to meet a stranger, please don't meet the strange person or any stranger when you are alone. Don't meet a stranger when you are alone. Even if you may be acting as your fiancé, boyfriend, or girlfriend, or someone related to, don't meet anybody you don't know when you are alone. And I will emphasize on this. Don't meet them. And if you have to meet them, ensure you meet that person with your friend. You can pick a friend, can be a boy, can it be a man, can it be a woman, and then go with that person. When you go with that person also, don't meet this stranger person in a dark room or closed room. Ensure you are meeting this person in an open ground. That is very important. Because I'm saying this because some of these killings that we are experiencing, these people are being killed in a room. They are being killed in a room. Having an affair is not a big deal. but they are being killed. When you see someone has gone ahead, has done a affair with you, and has gone ahead to kill you, then this tells me that there was something that came out in a disagreement. There is something that one party or one person declined to share. And because of that kind of reinforcement, they ended up fighting and killing one another. So if they could have not met in a room or a closed place or in a dark area, there could be no death. So when you are meeting these people, ensure that you are meeting them with your friends and in an open place. Appoint meeting, even if it's your boyfriend or your girlfriend or is someone that you want to hook up with. Please don't go to their rooms. There is no way you are going to tell me that you don't want to be involved in a certain affair and you're in a dark room with somebody. Please avoid these things, because some of these killings, if we could have known these tips, we could have not experienced losing our young girls that are in university, losing our young girls that are in, young girls that have not made family, young girls that they have taken, a very unstable parents to pay their school fees. Wisdom is very important, is paramount. So step number 2, ensure you apply that. Step number 3, full step of wisdom when you are meeting stranger. Christian pray for discernment spirit. Amen. So when you are meeting a stranger, ensure before you go to meet this person, you have taken your time. Christian, they have what you call guidance and guidance of revealing of the Spirit of God. If you are a Christian, before you meet these stranger people, it's important to take time and you pray. What is sort of the person I'm meeting? Who is this person? God is ever faithful to reveal to you anything that you want him to give to you. He will tell you the type of the person. I've just met somebody here, and this somebody has told me that sometimes when he met somebody and they had to spend the night together, at midnight, when she wake up, to look the other party, to look the other partner, what she found is that there was a snake. The person was no longer there. There was a snake. So she was thinking that she is spending the night with a man. Little did she came to understand that it's not a man, it's a snake. So she had to, she had to run away and escape. Because the experience, she told me that she has never experienced such a turmoil of that. So it is important to pray the Spirit of God to direct you and to tell you what is sort of this person. And this is happening because of 2 things. Women are meeting themselves because of lack of money. It is important to understand that there is no stranger who is going to give you money. That is very paramount. This is being involved. Women are scooping themselves. Women are submitting themselves to strangers. Having seen a stranger who is a man submitting to a woman, it is women. This kind of trick is happening to women. So women, please, you are our sisters. Don't understand one thing. There is no any person who is empty in the mind. These men are not stupid. These men, they know what they are doing. They have their mission. There is no man who is going to send you money today, tomorrow, and then the end of the day you are not his wife. There is no sort of man like that. Any man who is sending money to you and there is no future, that man has endangered doubt, has endangered thinking about you. Men can pluck a women, giving them money, but at the end of the day they want to kill them. So it's important. What is trapping women this scenario or this scene? Number is two categorized aspect. Aspect number 1, women are found being victim in this area because of lack of money. They are going to pick money from stranger. There is no stranger who is going to give you money. Stop it. Number 2, women, they are submitting because of relationship. There is no any man going to be committed to any particular relationship who is a stranger. Men don't demand like that. Men don't engage themselves in relation with that. No, don't be cheated. Any person who is going to hook up with you, we will find that you have spent time with that person. At the end of the day, things comes automatically. That is very important. If you are meeting a man to marry, there is no man that you are going to meet to marry. There is no man who can meet a stranger. Stop being cheating yourself. There is no man who is going to support you and you are a stranger. There is no man going to pay bills for you and you're a stranger. So when your man calls you to go to a closed vacuum, closed rooms, cubes, please think twice. Sorry for staying long for that principle. Number 4, principle number 4 is that don't give any personal details to a stranger. Don't give your personal details to a stranger, particularly in terms of account, where you are coming from. Somebody can meet you, and because of your personal analyzation, he has found your family is worth this capable. Like now, you found that when you meet this stranger, he may listen to you and found that you are coming from a rich family. And because you are coming from a rich family, he may end up asking your parents a certain sum of money. So when they don't give that money, because you are the one who has told them the capability of your parents, if their parent don't give that money to this stranger, you are in to die. So avoid giving your internal information to a stranger, about your brothers, your sister, your parents, how wealthy you are, how stable you are. Avoid these things. Because some of this money, strangers, they're asking because the victim has analyzed the whole scenario, how capability, how capable they are, how strong the family is. Because I tend to believe this kind of demand that has been asked to some of these people, how did they know the stamina of the parent? This tells me a certain person has disclosed information, and that's why they are going ahead and asking a certain particular of money. So it's important that when you disclose, don't disclose personal details or personal information. Aspect number 5, which is also important. Never allow a stranger to be near you. Don't allow a stranger to be near you. If you ought to meet this stranger with your friend, let this stranger not meet you. Don't allow the stranger to meet you. Don't allow 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 stranger to meet you or to come closer to you. When you meet these people, they are unknown people, because stranger is a known person. Person you don't have verification, validity of information. Validity in this essence. What is the name of this person? What is the brother's names and sister's name? Where is he coming from? Where does he work? What is the status? Those are things that you have to be umbrellaed with. So when you meet this stranger, if you ought to, don't meet near them. Some of them, they are carrying chemicals, where they give you greetings with their hands, because they have taken some medicine that are resistance. You'll find that because you don't have these chemicals, they may end up driving you to dizziness and sleepiness and consciousness, and eventually they may end up asking you the password of the number. That is important. I'm saying this because something happened to one of my church members somewhere. Yeah, she was conned some money after greetings. These chemicals circulate. It makes you to be abnormal. You are not thinking as well. So be careful. Don't be near any stranger, because he may end up raping you. He may end up doing all manners of animalic. He may end up misusing you. So don't meet this stranger. If you meet, don't be near them. And how to do that? Go with your friend. Because some of them, there is no man who is sweet. There is no man who is Jesus. There is no man who is there to help you. Economy has affected all the world global. There is no man who has money to use to waste. There is no man who is sent to bless you with the money at all cost. No. Any person who stands a chance to help you, think it twice. No wonder the scholars, they say, when the deal is so good, think it twice. Don't go to surprise people, because before you come to surprise people, you will die there. They will kill you there. They will destroy you there. So it's important that you be cautious on this, because you don't want to keep losing young girls, younger boys. We don't want to do these things. We don't want to do these things. And it's important as Christian that you understand that it is important to understand that if you have to share your love, wait God's time. Get married. Move forward. Do it over there. Get married. Settle. You can't just be picking and plugging men here and there. No. Men are not stupid and women are not stupid. Everybody's clear on this thing. So be careful on that. Another thing is that number 6, involve your close people or family where you will be meeting a stranger. Time and who is a person. When you are meeting the stranger, when you are meeting the stranger, I was speaking with Kenya and Africa as well. This education will help you. This wisdom will help you. When you are meeting stranger, don't go unknowingly. Update your family, update your brothers and your sisters. If out to all the place that you are living, if you are staying with a particular related people, mention to them where you are going, the time you are meeting a stranger, the time you are meeting a stranger, and the time you will be back, and what are you opting to meet these people and discuss. It's important they know. Because if anything can happen to you, they can be in a position to raise the alarm. That is important. Because of time. Is that number, and again, 70% of strangers, they are not Christian. Let me repeat it. 70% of strangers, they are not Christian. Any man whom you go through social media, some of these men are fake. They are imposting their image. They are not the way they say they are. They have a target. They have a mission. They want to do certain things. Some of 70% of the people that are in social media, 70% of them, they are doing rituals. Some of them, they want to get the powers of riches, powers of healing, powers of extending their wealth, powers of and doing the activities. And because of these witches, they have been given instruction and a certain mandate to fulfill. And some of them are given, go kill these people, go and do this, go and do this. That's why you see strange things. Stranger people, they do strange things. So don't be so holy, so full of biblical to meet these people. Because these people are rituals. Why are they killing people and carrying private part? Why are they killing people and drinking blood? Why are they doing this man of this? Why doing this? Because it's a ritual. It is a ritual they are doing. So please be careful. I don't want you to be captured in the same victimization. It is very important to set your border. It's important to set your border. It is you to sharpen your future, and it is you to destroy your future. Aspect number 4. Don't enter into a car of a stranger. Some of these people called stranger don't enter to any closed room. It can be car. Car is a room. Don't enter to any room. If the person has told you that you can spend the night together, don't enter there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Because some of these, I've said, some of these KIOKO, they enter. They are full of kidnapping people, doing all manner of, immorality, distracting you, and putting all the shame on you. So it's important that you don't go or don't enter to any particular, because these people don't in particular car. Because number 1, they are sacrificing people. They are doing all manner of things. You never know who sent them. You never know their mission. You never know their agenda. You never know. So it's important. Aspect number 8. If a stranger repulses you, try to call someone for help. Don't do it because he wants it. Don't do it because he wants it. It's important when you go and you sound an alarm, a red flag. It's important that you raise a voice and you speak. You can cry, you can shout, and something will happen. People are over there and they want to help you. That's important because we don't want to lose people, when we have an alternative. As I've said, aspect number 9, appoint darkness, meet the people in an open place. Appoint darkness. Appoint darkness. Darkness is a speaker of demonic saturation. So don't meet stranger in a darker place. If you out to meet that person, he or she, in an open place. Can be restaurant, can be hotel, can be motel, can be hotel, whatever the case. But in an open place, daytime. Stop meeting stranger at night, because these people, they impersonate themselves and they may end up messing you. So it's important. Aspect number 10. Avoid telling them about your information. Avoid telling them about your information. When you go there, listen. Don't share information, because you are caught by what you say. Stop sharing information. Stop telling people who is you. Stop telling people your history, because they will capture you as per your history. You may forget whether you shared the information, but the information you gave in social media, particularly for you, people will capture you from that, and you'll end up, being messed up. It's important that you hide the information. Aspect number 11. Avoid joining the dating apps or any website, because the people have targets and they may end up doing all kind of things. So there is a lot of apps and websites, apps that are talking about dating, singles, mothers, I hear this and this, that and moms. These apps are pointing being tagged on there. Don't block the website or app and share your personal information. There is no man who is going to come from the Facebook. No man going to come from Instagram. Don't be cheated. No man going to come from dating app. Those people that are in the dating app, they are full of arrogance and they are impersonating. They are not true men. They are fake. A fake man. They are fake. People that are responsible men, they cannot go to any dating app. You don't go to social media to find wives or to find women. You go to social media to update what you are doing. Yeah? To update what you are doing. So any man or any woman who is in the app of dating, singling and dating be men, whatever, or a window and whatever, these apps appoint them. There is no true thing will come from there. Yeah. The another aspect is this that and those who are creating these apps, they in business. They are there because they are earning from those apps. So get caution that. Aspect number 12. Always when you are meeting stranger, try to dress. If you are a woman, when you are meeting a stranger, please don't dress an attire that is so loose. I normally encourage people when they are meeting these people to dress. If you are a lady, it is possible, impossible, dress a trouser. Yeah, don't dress this just plain dress. Yeah, a plain dress that will take you just 10 minutes to be ripped. No, dress a trouser. Before it happened, you will be in a position, to do what you can to get away from there. So dress well, and I'm going to your people that it's important to dress well. Some of these people, these women, or our men and women that are being plucked in this scenario, all of these things. Look at their dressing code. They are dressing very funny. You are dressing very funny and meeting a stranger person. Why are you dressing like that and he is not your husband? Why are you dressing like that and he is not your wife? It's important that you understand that there is attire that you have to dress for your husband. And there is attire to dress for your country, or to dress for your work. Stop being out naked when you are meeting stranger people. These people, you may end up, and you may end up boosting them to do their evil things. So it's important when you are meeting, if you are a young girl, you are a woman and you're watching me, if possible, dress a trouser. Something that is tighting and cannot be able, to put you in a mess. Then the last aspect which is important is that don't take money or enjoy with this strange. When you meet a person the first time, don't get the money from that person. Don't agree about anything. Don't enter in any covenant. Stop it. Because you cannot enter to any agreement with somebody you don't know. It's important. So with these a few remarks, I will encourage you. If you are going to watch this program, please share. Let us help our brothers and our sisters that have been caught up in this sin. It is not biblical, it is not accepted, and we don't want to lose people in a such manner like this. They will run away We don't want to enter. We don't want to enter deeper in what is going to be happen. But if you have lost someone, that someone cannot come again. So it's important you get the precaution this. Yeah, it's important. Don't date a stranger. You don't know him or her. Anybody that you have to enter in any relationship, that is somebody that you have been upping, good moment with that person. You have known him, you have known him for many decades. Yeah, you can't meet a stranger and then expect him to marry you today. No, actually, scholars will say the minimum duration is 2 years. 2 years will help you to know the person. You can't cheat me that you have met the person 3 months, 1 year. You have met the person 9 months, and you're expecting a good marriage. Nothing like that. It can't work. Because why? You have never known dislike and likes or a marriage and dismarriage of this person. You don't know this person. And that's why you will end in a marriage you don't know. That's why you see people are marrying on a daily basis. But there is a lot of divorce, yeah, transitional disagreement, people disappearing, running away. So be careful to ensure that you apply what I've said, and God will bless you. Thank you so much for watching the program. Those who are joining the program, we have discussed about what I'm calling that the danger of meeting a stranger. Danger of meeting a stranger. And there down I've said that put step to apply. Put step of wisdom to apply when you are meeting the stranger. What to do and what not to do. Because when you know, you know. And because you know,